Alright, it's been more than 2 weeks that Erika brought me the cylinder head. I had no time to start fixing the engine, so I'm going to do this now. I'm going to try. Ta-da! So beautiful and shiny! Look at this! Good and oily. Yes, 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 yes! Soon I have an engine again. Maybe. Alright, so inside the engine, this is here where the cylinder head is going to sit. So I need to sand this nicely so the surface is well flat to receive the cylinder head. So that's what I'm doing now. Now the surface here is nice and shiny. I'm going to mount whatever parts was on this one to this one, like, you know, all these small fittings for the raw water and etc. First I need to go and get the torque wrench, dynamometric wrench from the neighbor, and for this I need to inflate the fucking kayak. So I have the cylinder head ready, mounted with all the parts I need to do the testing. I have this surface which is ready and nice and clean. I just need now to install the new gasket. Every time you change the cylinder head or you just open the cylinder head, you need to replace the gasket. So this is a torque wrench. The numbers here, they help to control the pressure you're putting in the bolts, not to crack the cylinder head or that is too loose. And this here is the manual, and they give me the tightening torque, which is the pressure to put into the bolts when you mount the cylinder head. So, and there is also a tightening order. So first this bolt, second, third, fourth. Should be done like this. So now the cylinder head is in position. I just need to mount the exhaust, the injector, the rocker arms, set the rocker arms. I'm missing one of the seals to do like the exhaust. So I always have a bit of this seal paper, so I can just like cut my own seal out of this. It's pretty convenient, always good to have on board. Okay, exhaust is fine. Now time to adjust the rocker valve. Alright, we're moving. It's moving forward. Put back the cap for the rocker arms, exhaust is there, and now I need to put the injector, reconnected oil, and I'll just need to go get some diesel and I'll be ready. I had emptied the diesel tank. It's useless to have a diesel tank with no engine, but now I'll put it back on. Alright, we have quite a nice mess here, parts everywhere. And of course, it's not working. I think the cylinder head I bought is missing a small part, so the seal is not made. The seal is not made around the fuel valve. So I'm gonna send an email to the company that sold it to me, but of course it's Saturday, so I'll have no answer till Monday.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Hugo?
Je suis un blaireau, j'ai perdu la pièce que j'ai passé une demi-heure à sortir de la culasse dans l'eau. J'ai bien, ça fait une pièce à peu près grosse comme ça. Je sais pas, il y a quoi, il y a 10-12 mètres de fond ici. Nickel. J'adore. J'adore. That's one. Nah. Did not find it.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I just arrived from Road Town. Went hitchhiking this morning, and 1 hour shopping I thought would be ended up being a whole day. Wait for it. So this is what $250 worth of spare parts looks like. Actually, just this one is 200. These ones are $50. And best thing is that it was around 11:30 when I managed to get these parts. But then I had to wait for another part that was coming from St. Thomas via ferry. So they sent this whole thing for, wait for it, this O-ring. Beautiful. I paid $10 to have it delivered for $1.50 seal. But anyway, I want to do this properly, so I bought the genuine part. Now let's see if I manage to finally get this engine running. Okay, mounted everything back, and now if when I turn this it's really hard, it's good. Now yes, finally. Okay, just need to go get diesel and I'm able to test it. This is the moment. Good job, engine! Yes!
Alright, now I need to remount the peripherals and different stuff, but the engine works! So earlier the engine fired up, first time, first crank, so that's awesome. I reconnected all the water system, all the cooling system. I'm going to try with this now and let the engine run a little bit longer to see how it goes. So there we go. But touching wood, everything's gonna be fine. We're on the good slope with that. The engine seems to be happy, cooling properly and everything. So now I just have to mount the alternator back. And I think I'm gonna change the oil tomorrow, but we're good to go. This boat has a new engine again. Pretty cool. I guess the marine wildlife here is really happy in the BVI because the seaweed on the hull are growing really fast. I'm cleaning it really regularly, and now I have quite a long way to do to go to St. Martin, and it's gonna be upwind, so I can use any extra knot or extra 0.1 knot that I can have. So I'm going to give a good scrape to the hull. So yeah, I got a brush, spatula, and let's go. While I'm at it, I'm going to remove my stern anchor. I'm leaving soon. I just went to buy some diesel for the engine. I've cleaned the boat and it's ready to sail, and I'm going to go and meet Jack with his students from this week, and that's it. And I'm going to actually just keep maneuvering with the sails. I love sailing, makes it a good practice, and yeah, it's more fun. And now I know I have the engine as backup, so it's always good. And that's it, ready to go, excited to go sailing. It's been what, 10 days that I'm here, so yeah, I have the itch of sailing again. So yeah, let's go.